Welcome to the newest episode of Beatin' and Bangin'. I'm your host, Kyle Dalton. As described in the thumbnail, this is an interview I had yesterday with Christopher Bell, where he talked about a variety of topics, including what happened with Carson Hocevar on Sunday in Atlanta, how he will race him in the future, what one thing he would change about NASCAR, plus his use of AI and his thoughts on UFOs. However, before we get to the conversation, I wanted to provide some context on the visit. He was in town promoting the race at Circuit of the Americas this weekend and stopped at one of the iconic places in downtown Austin, Butler Pitch Putt. If you're a golfer, or even if you're not, it's definitely a cool little par 3 course to check out that's right smack dab in the middle of town. I mean, literally. As someone who has lived here for decades, I'm glad to see it's managed to stay while all the development has gone up around it. And the last but most interesting thing about the course, it's got a crazy history. There was a murder in the clubhouse. I wrote about it years ago, and unfortunately my story is no longer online. But do a search for murder at Butler Pitch Putt and you'll see the story. I actually explained the fascinating tale to Christopher while walking around the property. Now, before we get to the interview, I have to show you Bell's first hole. He played 3 of them, but it was on that first hole that he pulled off an incredible shot that stunned onlookers, myself included. Take a look.
Okay, 2 shots in, I would say you're too strong. Let's see if you can pull something off here. Oh, he's a ringer! What?
Oh my God.
What was that? I think that's what they call a park. Oh my God. That was unbelievable. Beginner's luck. I mean, I thought I had an incredible second shot.
Yeah, that happened. Unbelievable stuff. Could that be a precursor of his weekend in the capital city? We shall see. All right, enjoy the interview.
A few Austin-y type things. What, you've been here before? You like it? I take it from
I do.
What I heard.
I do.
Any particular thoughts, impressions?
So for me, I'm a big foodie, and Austin's got some really, really good food. I've never been to Terry Black's, but we're getting ready to go there right now.
Yeah.
Super excited about that. My all-time favorite restaurant is Lupe Tortilla. So anytime I get to, they actually just started getting into the DFW, so now whenever we go to Texas Motor Speedway, I can get it. But for a long time, every time we went to Austin, had to be at Lupe. I'll be there one of these nights, that's for sure.
All right, excellent. Yeah. What are your quick thoughts on your season so far?
It's been pretty pathetic, really. I shouldn't say pathetic. It's just been disappointing. We've been in position to have really good finishes each of the last 2 races, and unfortunately got wrecked out. So yeah, you'll have that at Super Speedway Racing. I am very, very much welcoming a road course in, though. I'm ready to get to a place where you can control your own destiny a little bit more, and hopefully get some points. We've got a pretty big deficit already in 2 races.
But you have really strong results here.
I do.
First, second, and third you have here.
How about that? I didn't even know that. So, yeah.
You're gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal.
We need a couple more golds, though. Need
Yeah.
a couple more golds. Hopefully we get another gold this weekend.
What's your success at COTA attributed to?
You know, I really enjoy road course racing. The track has a little bit of everything. It's got some really fast corners. The S's are super fast, super technical. Got some really hard, heavy brake zones like turn 1, especially getting up the hill. So I think it really tests your car, and I have great cars. At Joe Gibbs Racing, we have great equipment. So yeah, I think it's a track that, you know, fits my driving style, and I've got really good equipment. So it's just been a good place for me.
So when you're in Austin, what do you do like in your free time? We talked about your family. So what do you do? Have a specific thing? I'm obviously you learned Butler Pitch Putt today. So
yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. This place is super fun, super cool vibe. Yeah, I love restaurants. Whenever I go up to see my sister, it's a lot of family time. My nephew's in flag football right now, so we're running around chasing him and going to all of his games. So yeah, lots of family time, lots of different restaurants, and yeah, just a cool, really cool city.
So last night I was watching the NASCAR YouTube channel, and all the drivers were interviewed before the season, and one of them, who causes the most wrecks, and obviously it was Carson Hocevar. Everybody answered.
Ironic, right?
Ironic.
Yeah.
So I heard on BBC that he reached out and apologized to Ryan Blaney. Have you heard from him?
No, I have not heard from him, which is, I think I didn't expect to hear from him, so.
So, I mean, how it's well known. I mean, it's documented. You all talk about it. So how do you handle that? I mean, clearly it affected the end of your race. So do you just drive more cautiously around? I mean, can you put that mindset on it?
I mean, I think for me, I'm just gonna have to drive more aggressively around him, and he's wronged me a couple times, and so our scorecard is not even.
Okay.
You do a hell of a lot of racing year-round.
I do.
World of Outlaws and all kinds of different things. What drives you to get in the car or vehicle so much of the year?
It's just really for the love of the sport. Like one thing that I just love driving race cars. I love racing. I love competing. I love the fact that whenever you're out there on the track, it's you versus however many 35 other cars and drivers, and you're the one behind the wheel. There is a team aspect to it, but once you're out on the racetrack, it's just you. And I love the sport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think that would you ever want to be in an F1 car, even to just try it out?
I would love to try it. Yeah, okay. I think that'd be so much fun to be able to get behind the wheel of something completely different. And one thing that I really enjoy about F1 racing is just the worldwide worldwide viewership and schedule that they have. I think that's really, really cool.
Do you think that, how would you sell fans, though, who were thinking about buying a ticket to this weekend on NASCAR versus F1?
Well, if you like F1 racing, there's absolutely no reason that you won't love Cup racing. I mean, our races are so just entertaining, and our sport is as competitive now as it's ever been. So yeah. you can't pick who's going to win the race, and you don't even know who's going to win the race with 5 or 10 to go. So the races are super entertaining. We've got great drivers, great teams, and our sport is really booming right now.
We kept track. I covered the F1 races here too, and kept track at one point, Christopher. 8 out of 10 years, the driver who reached the top of turn 1 and started angling down in first place went ahead and won the race.
That doesn't happen in Cup, that's for sure.
I want you to take off on that.
Yeah, it's just our races they're entertaining, and our sport is so competitive. We have so many different front runners. You genuinely don't know who's going to win the race, and that's what I try and sell to everybody is these races are super competitive. We've got great drivers, great cars, and they're entertaining. If you sit down and watch it, they're very entertaining.
Go ahead.
Off the cuff question. AI. Do you use AI?
So believe it or not, I did not use AI in my entire life until about 6 months ago. Okay. And now that I've been introduced to it, I find myself using it more and more and more, and I think it's a super helpful tool.
In what capacity do you use it?
I mean, it's just your like ChatGPT, for example, is your endless encyclopedia of anything. You need to know how to season a steak. You need to know how to fix your grass. You need to know how to fix your motorhome. ChatGPT is your best buddy.
Yeah. Last week, President Trump announced that he was going to declassify all these UFO files. I'm curious, what's your thoughts? I mean, have you ever had any interest in extraterrestrial or UFO things going on? I mean, that's something that fascinates me, so I'm curious. I'm going to ask the drivers all this weekend because that's a story I'm interested in.
Yeah, I'll be honest, that's way above my head. I got no idea. Got no idea.
It's literally way above your head.
Yeah. Well, literally, yes, and figuratively.
To go from 2 super speedways, or kind of like super speedways,
Definitely.
to here, such a change of pace. How do you adapt? How hard is that?
Well, I shouldn't say it's hard because now we're acclimated to it, and that's one thing that I respect going back to NASCAR versus F1. we race on so many different disciplines and styles of racetracks. We are coming off of 2 super speedways. We got a road course, we got a short track, we got an intermediate track coming up. So yeah, we got them all covered, and you have to be versatile to be a successful NASCAR Cup Series driver.
Do you like that change of pace, or do you think it's a little bit abrupt?
I love it. I welcome it. I wish that we go to a dirt track next week.
You're great.
If you could change one thing about NASCAR, just a rule, processes, what would it be? When they announced the All-Star race format today.
Yeah, if I could change one rule, oh, this is tough, or one anything about NASCAR, I would say stages. Do away with stages.
Okay. Well, I know you were vocal on the drivers committee, and y'all were talking about the playoffs last year, so y'all had an impact and everybody the voices. So, I mean, do you feel like that could be something that might ever come up in conversation?
I don't think so. I think honestly that would probably be a pretty unpopular opinion. So, yeah, but that's my opinion.
Just one more from me, and I heard part of your answer. I think somebody asked you about growing up in Oklahoma and Norman.
Yeah.
So you're a Sooners fan?
Boomer Sooner, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Any message for the Longhorn fans here?
Well, they've been having. I guess they got us this year, so I better keep my mouth shut around this neck of the woods now.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What about that shot?
How about that shot? That putt, you're saying? Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
Good